It's the battle for the Lone Star State, the 2-0 Texans versus the 0-2 Dallas Cowboys. But don't expect the Texans to take this game lightly. They're fully aware of how talented the Cowboys are and how desperate they are for a win. I'm Danny Mata Jr. for Houston HighSchoolSports.net's Thursday night game of the week. Tonight, the 3-2 Brazos Wood Buccaneers take on the 4-1 Clear Creek Wildcats. Students, take us away.
This is Houston HighSchoolSports.net, and this is Thursday's game of the week.
Yao Ming will only play 24 minutes a game for the Rockets this season. That was the announcement that came out the same day the season tickets went on sale. Probably not the best move by the PR department as they try to get fans to fill the seats for a team that missed the playoffs last season. The Houston Cougars were 2-0, off to a hot start, ranked 23rd in the nation. But that was before quarterback Case Keenum was lost for the year with a knee injury. Now it's up to a freshman, quarterback Terrence Broadway, to salvage what's left of the Cougar season. The Astros have just completed a trade sending first baseman Lance Berkman over to the New York Yankees. This marks the second time in as many days that the club has traded a star player. Yesterday, the team sent pitcher Roy Oswalt to the Philadelphia Phillies. Klein Oaks' top two players, defensive lineman Nathan Hughes and tight end Max Stevenson, are two of the team's best leaders. They're also close friends, and they both have committed to the University of Oklahoma.
You know, it's actually really exciting to have a teammate to go there, an unfamiliar place, where you don't really know anyone, to have someone by your side, to lean on. I think it's going to be fantastic for me and for him.
And it's great. When you're going somewhere, you have somebody that has your back at all times. It's a great feeling, and he's going to be there with me, up against me, tight end, and it's a great competition for us, too. We do great things, and we're excited.
The next level is their potential, maybe play on Sundays, is there because of their height, their running ability, their work habits, and their fortitude to go play the game. All that's in line, and great personalities.
The two young men have played together for 3 years now. This season, they have Klein Oak off to a 2-1 start. And listening to one describe the other's game, it's very obvious the amount of respect they have for each other.
Nathan brings about everything you can ask for. He's a great football player. He's talented. He's athletic, and he's going to do great things in life.
He's a tight end that'll bring anything to the table, man. He'll block for you, he'll catch for you, he'll return kicks for you, he'll do about anything. That's what kind of tight end Max Stevenson is.
I'm Danny Mata Jr. with Houston HighSchoolSports.net. Your high school, your sports. Enter Keith Whiteley. Nice cutback, and he gets down to the 1. Next play, Whiteley diving in for the score. Good form, kid. 8.5 for you. 7-0 LaPorte. Next possession for the Eagles. Tyrone Robertson gets dropped like a bad habit. John Wesley with the body slam. Same drive, and it's Chris Hickey laying the lumber on Kyle Tate. Same drive. This is a painful possession for Atascocita, and Ernest Carrington gets dropped by Tyrone Graves, and Corey Lee, he'd recover the fumble. Now it's McNeil, and he had himself a ball game. Fires a strike to Carl Terrebonne for the 35-yard touchdown. It's 14-0 at that point. More McNeil. This time finding Aaron Nance Garrett in the back of the end zone. 21-0 at the half, and the route is on. Third quarter, Chad Sutherland. How about I give you nothing? Atascocita gets in on the hitting too. Jordan Holt Washington takes down McNeil after the drop snap. So, Anthony Webb is the latest UH add-on, and turns out the kid can ball. Breaks tackles and gets into Eagles territory. Then, it's McNeil dropping back and hits Anthony Webb on the screen pass, and he gives a little whoop and a whoop and gets inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. North Shore, Klein Oaks 2-0. How about that? Nick Baratti scrambling. He does that pretty well. He reaches the 47-yard line. That sets up this. Michael Strobel, he doubles as a kicker and a linebacker, and he looks like he's kicked a ball before. 54 yards, 3-0 Klein Oak. But North Shore strikes back. Baratti throws, and the ball is tipped and intercepted on the deflection by Keon Harbison. Ensuing North Shore possession, it's Keenan Gibson. Fakes the handoff and takes off, and goodbye. North Shore goes up 6-3 after they missed the point after. Ensuing kickoff, and Austin Shoek gets lit up by Devontae Milton, and that's his helmet that popped off. He'd be okay. Later, Gibson fakes the handoff and finds Dylan May, but he's on the other team. Set up a field goal. That's pretty much the only thing Gibson did wrong all game. Later, he atones for the mistake, fakes the handoff and takes off, and there he goes again. Gibson makes it 13-6. Check out this play by Klein Oak. E.J. Fatu takes the pitch and throws back to Barati, who eventually will make it all the way down to the 26-yard line, but they'd miss a field goal. Barati rolling out. You want to know why OU wants Max Stevenson? That's why. Catch over 2 defenders and gets down to the 34-yard line. Later, Torrey waits, impatient. He changes directions and takes off, but at the goal line he is hit, fumbles the ball. It's picked up by North Shore. That's a touchback. They take over an ensuing possession. It's Terry Jackson, icing on the cake. 55 yards for the touchdown. North Shore takes it 34-15.